Bookshop Simulator has been busy releasing updates. Start through the beginning again just to see what's changed and stuff. They've added a bunch of holiday decorations too, so we can make a comfy Christmas shop. All right, we'll start with very basic layout. Checkout counter delivered outside. We shall put the checkout counter. How about back here on the right? Open books. Books and more. They've had a lot of new books too. Let's see. Tiny Women. We'll order some Tiny Women. And how about Mary for like Merry Christmas? Okay, 3 of those. What else do we want? We'll do that for now. Let's see how that goes. Purchase your first books. Okay, we have Merry, as in Merry Christmas. Looks even kind of red. Throw that over there. Oop. And then Tiny Women. A Hobbit's Tale. The author is Anna Elizabeth May. What are some of your favorite books or stories? I ain't read too good. I don't read. I watch them moving pictures. That's more my style. I like moving pictures. Too loud on the Eastern Front. Buy. I need one more shelf. Place 15 of your new books on the shelf. Oh, but I already. Uh-oh. Oh no. I did it too fast. Just gotta pick these up here. Does that count? Yes, just taking these off and putting them back counts towards the tutorial. There we go. Interact with the price tag to adjust the prices. Market price is $13. Let's go 20% higher. We'll go $16 even. $14.50. We'll go $18. Interact with the door light switch by the we're open. All right, Tiny Women, that'll be on your card. Thank you, ma'am. Sir, sorry. Looks like the previous model has added a mustache on it. Okay, there you go. Open the books and navigate to the Licenses tab. Unlock Depot Max app. Want me to buy another one? How about Les Fortunes? Buy a bookcase. $6 and change. Thank you, man. The auto button is great. Lets you just $500 for a bookshelf to sell a lot of books. Thank you. The auto button is great. Sorry, it's too hot for the Christmas hat right now. Whew. I'm sweltering here. $500 for a bookshelf, which, you know, furniture is expensive, but I don't think it's that expensive unless it's like all hardwood and like custom handmade. What? People, come buy stuff. Shop. Consume. No one's buying my products. I need to make $500 so I can buy the next shelf to put more books over there. Hello, ma'am. Thank you. $6. Auto. Boom. You know, it'd be nice if, like, if the credit cards just automatically took out of the total and then rang them out themselves. Don't have to do anything. Just boop, boop, boop. Done. We're having a special. If you buy one book, you get a book. No, it's just, you get the book you buy. It's you save $0, but it's an unlimited sale. So you can buy as many as you want. Hi there. That'll be $16. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. Spend money. Yes. $32. Thank you. Need $5. Can I get a $5, please? I need a $5 bill, please. $5. Just need $5. You have $5, ma'am? Hello? Hello? $5. $5. $5. Hello, ma'am. That'll be $16. Okay, perfect. Now I can buy that bookshelf. I need to put it right about there. Oh. Move this out of the way first. Oh, G to pick up. Okay, and then... Wait, is there snapping? There is snapping. Oh. Perfect. Market price is that, so we'll... Let's try $18.50. It's not bad for it. Too loud on the Eastern Front. It's a classic. $5 for Tiny Women's not bad. It's a good book. It's also changed the layout a little bit. Let's see. Tiny Women. I think that's too low. Yeah. Okay. There you are, ma'am. $34. Thank you. Hello there. Some good books today. Wait a minute. It's like the same face, but one's bald and one's not. Ooh, she bought 2 books. We love it. We love a big spender. $1.50. Thank you. Wait, we have $600? Ooh. Buy a personal shelf. I would tell you about my shelf, but it's personal. It's my personal shelf. Yeah, let me buy these Les Fortunes book. This bookstore is making big money, I know, but you know, in real life, stores don't make money this quickly, or at all. A lot of stores go under. Oh, spray paint can. Put that on there. Pick up and interact with the bookshelf. Oh. Ooh, those dark shelves are beautiful. I'll stick with that for now. Oh, hello, thank you. Tiny Women's great. You'll enjoy it. Hello, ma'am. Two tiny women. Stocking up for the winter, I see. Wow, 2 of every book. We love a big spender in here. You're welcome here every day, ma'am. All right, let's see. Thank you. It didn't set the price. Oops. Okay, luckily it's not too much different. Nice, even $17. Hello, Izzy. All right, $16.50. Thank you. Run your shop until closing at 8 p.m. People love tiny women. They do. Tiny women deserve love too. Dun. Let's get another bookshelf. And then we will... I'll switch that back for now. I don't want to repaint each time I buy one for a little while. Okay, how much is another book? The Notepad. Oh, that's a good one. The classic, the Notepad. Yeah, that term is derogatory, Sarkon. You don't want to use that word anymore. You know, sometimes some words are okay to say during certain time periods, and they kind of go out of style, or they're considered offensive. So, just not the best word anymore. All right, do that. How much to... Let's do the Notepad. I need 270 to order the 3. Okay, a little bit more. There you go. Next one. This ought to be enough. Thank you, ma'am. You've made it so I can now order some books. Now we have the Notepad. Okay, the lovely Notepad. The sequel is the planner. And then the diary. Alright, thank you very much. Oh. Hello there. $138. Man, these people just dropping $140 on books like it's nothing. I appreciate it, you know, as a bookseller, but that is a lot of money just to drop on some books. The PA. The PA is the more modern version of it. Yeah, Game Awards is tomorrow, but if you're EU, I'm sorry, because it's really late in the day. It's at like 7 p.m. Eastern, which is going to be like 11 p.m. in 11 or midnight for a lot of Europe. So yeah, that sucks if you're in the EU. I don't know why they don't do it earlier. The family goes to the bookstore and you spend $350 for everyone. That's a lot. That is a lot. Run your shop until closing. Monstera plant. Thank you, ma'am, for buying all of our books. Appreciate that. I think she's the last customer for that. I don't think we're getting anyone else. We're closing in 5 minutes. Unless someone's going to try to snipe. Sometimes you get a book sniper. Okay, we're closed for the day. Boom. We made negative $500 on our first day. Is that good? Box of used books. Order one of those. I know, it's just like, what? Okay. Put our magical book there. I know, true small business. Loot boxes! We got a legendary right off the bat. Discount naps. Oh my god, we got so lucky. Unless it's a tutorial. %10 discount on everything. Hell yeah. Do we have the used bookshelf? Yes, okay. We'll buy that too. Our used book section will be over in this corner. No, it's too close to the window. Got some lovely used books. Now, the used books were having a really hard time selling before. I wonder if they fixed that at all. We'll try $4 for used books. Interact with the check counter for and wait for customers to purchase items. What I need is to order some books again. Okay, Tiny Women, Mary. Tiny Women, Mary. That's 450. Okay, we're already. When's my book coming out? Whenever I decide to actually write a book, which is never. Hello, Storm Chaser. Thank you. It's almost 7 p.m. Yeah, it's... the Game Awards has consistently always had their show really late in the day. Almost every other show is more even about it. Aw, nothing. Okay. All right, we're open. Okay, so Les Milles, Eastern Front. Sorry, Les Fortunes. Too loud, Eastern Front, and the notepad. I need $330 to buy more. Okay. Why Thursday? Day of the week isn't really too big of a deal. It's probably Friday, Saturday, and Sunday tends to be... Theaters tend to rent out because they're renting a theater for the show. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the big days that big shows are gonna want to buy the theater and stuff. So they probably get a better deal for you, like a Thursday or a Tuesday or Wednesday. Thanks for liking live, Storm Chaser J. And is it? All right. Thank you, ma'am. Do you have a copy of Lusty Argonian Maid? I do, but it's not for sale. It's my personal, private. It's my version of a Bible. I read it every night to learn from it, to get insights and go about my day and learn invaluable lessons from Lifts Her Tale. It's a first edition, chat. I'm not selling it. Dead format just hit 1.0. What's dead format? Let's see. $5.50. I don't think I've ever played dead format. I don't recognize that one. Yes, it's highly annotated, of course. Restocking. Oh, the one where you go into the movies. Oh, the horror game. Oh, I remember that now. That's cool. Seemed fast. They went early. They went out early access pretty fast. A little concerning. Hopefully it's good. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that. Hello there. $10.50. Thank you. $3. You're buying all the books today. I love that. Thank you, ma'am. Live Fest created a treasure box. What does the treasure box do? Storm Chaser, thank you for the lightning bolts. So if you're in the TikTok chat, there's some sort of treasure chest. I think if you click on it, something happens. $20 people can collect the coins. Also, if you're in the TikTok chat, there's a treasure chest you can click on, and it'll give you 100 coins, which I think you spend those on the little gifts and stuff. The little emotes and things. So it's just like free currency if you click on it. Only there for about 2 more minutes. More licenses. Unlock all apps and then $1,500 with starter money. Not bad. Probably put this up there now. Yes. Seems like they fixed used books. They're selling really fast now. All those used books are just gone. They might have made it so that they want to buy them in bigger quantities now because they're moving. Never had that empty so fast before. Thank you very much. I think we need to order some more some used books for the people. Come on, big money, big money. A signed book. Nice. Let's go ahead and fill that up over there. Come on, give me a good one. Another signed book. That's more money right there. Signed books are worth a lot compared to regular books. Come on, big money. Another signed book? 2 signed books in one box? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Sorry, I'm here. I'm here. $10. It's the Christmas season. Can I keep your change? As a tip? No. No Christmas spirit anymore, I guess. Oh, well. Thank you, Husby, for that 5-month resub that says Dan Ball. Let's put some Dan Ball in the Twitch chat. Pull lever. Did anyone in the TikTok chat get any of those coins from the treasure chest? I'm not sure exactly how that works. Pull lever. I need to get a rare thing for that thing over there. Navigate to the app and pay bills. Ew. Bills? Ugh. Who wants to pay bills? Thank you, Jarian, for the rose. Appreciate that. Well, they disappeared? No, they just sit there for a while. I need a rare bookshelf so I can sell those. Let's get another bookshelf. And then we will do the Prince Groom. A Court of Fog and Rage. Oh, God, that's that one book series. The Prince Groom. Oh, my God. A Court of Rage. These names are hilarious. Oh, they're tickets. Oh, cool. Thank you, Mama. Yeah, I'm going to grab those signed books. I just need to buy the shelf that we can sell the books at. Taylor Swift? Your last album sucked. But thank you for stopping by my shop. All right, $9. I mean, I'm just being honest. Not gonna lie, some just because they're famous. We'll put the rare books back here where I can keep an eye on them. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Ooh. Worth $188. Damn. This signed book is worth $232. Damn. Just gonna buy it like that. Wow. Okay. A book would have to be pretty special for me to pay $200 for it. Those sold like instantly. What the hell? Did I undersell at that crazy price? I must have. They did. They sold like instantly. I'll just do 21 on those. Maybe 30% markup. What? No, ma'am. Okay. I think I just got ripped off. 18, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for buying all those used books, too. $285. Oh, yeah. That'll be $10. Thank you. And let's see. $106. Appreciate that. Navigate to the app and pay the bills. Oh no, bills. Expandyland. Depot Max. I want the scanner. Where do we get the scanner? The scanner is super important. Bletmart, bill pay, Expandyland. Cafe coming soon. Ooh, having a cafe will be awesome. Thank you, ma'am. I know, having to pay bills is annoying. It's like real life pay to play. Thank you, ma'am. Wow, the shelves are bare. Okay, I need everything now. Level 20 required for the scanner. Okay. We gotta restock on all our books. We are out of them all. Not that one. Not that one. We sold like crazy. Okay, $1,200 to restock. Well, we're out of the Prince book too. Gee. No, wait, no. No, we're not. I just didn't put it out yet. I also need to put this on rare. I will set the price. 17 even. Hold on, people. I'm working here. Let me just get these on the shelf. Dun, 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 dun. Hello there. This game is in early access, so it's not fully done yet. But even right now, it's in a really good playable state, so if you want to play it. The devs have been patching it every month, too, to add new stuff and fix bugs and tweak things that players don't like, and seem like they're a very good dev team. These type of games almost never just release all the way. Like, they almost always are in early access for a long time. We'll go the next day. Whee! Okay, let's restock. Any other shop games you recommend? Supermarket Simulator is out, and it's fully done. And it's a good supermarket game, if you like that. Trading card game Shop Sim is pretty good, but it's in early access. It's not done. Teddy's Haven is pretty good, but it's in early access. It's not done as well. You'll see a common theme amongst all these games is a lot of them are not done. Good games, just not done. Gas Station Simulator, that's it is a shop game, but it's much more than that too. So it's a little different. There's a lot going on in that game. It's not just running a shop. It's a lot of running around stuff. Some people might not like that, but that's a good game though. Over here. Get everything restocked for the day. Too loud on the Eastern Front. I'm curious. They're buying all my books at 17. But what if it... Well, nah, it's fine. We're making enough money. I don't need to be greedy. I don't need to be like Paramount and like lay off thousands of people and then instantly have a offer to buy another company for $190 billion. I don't need to be like that. I could be nice and not greedy. Oh yeah, Water Park Sim is another. It's not quite a shop game, but it is a fun little game for something. Okay. What's that? A Court of Fog and Rage by Janet Glass. Now, what would be her other books? Because I want to have, like, this set. Caverns and Wyverns? What would be the other books in a court? Yeah, like a court of something. What's the other one? The famous girl with the Hydra tattoo. Oh, sort by author. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, Hardy Brown. Okay, so it's Janet Glass would be A Court of Horns and Poses. There we go. That's the one. I haven't read this book, but I always see these in the store. Are these any good? They seem like they're very popular. Every bookstore always has tons of this book and stuff. The like. They're great. Not my favorite series, definitely a decent one. Cool. Okay, let's set the books to even 17. And let's buy some more loot box, some used books. All right, let's see. Okay. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. All used books. Oh, well. Got really lucky last time. So it does seem like they fixed used books. Used books would just stay around forever and they wouldn't sell very well. But now it seems like they sell every time very quickly. So that makes used books a lot nicer. It seems like they just buy extra used books instead of it taking up the normal slots. Ego and Bigotry. Now, it instantly sold for 20% higher. Let's try 30. I want to see how much I can sell these books for. And not... I want to sell them at just high enough to not piss people off. But, like, it's just before they're pissed off. And I want them to reluctantly buy it. Not that they won't buy it, but I want them to reluctantly spend a bunch of money on it. You got to hit that point where it's like, they'll get mad. They'll almost get mad, and they almost won't buy, but they'll still buy it. They'll be a little grumpy about it, but they're still going to pull out that credit card. That's what we want. Ooh, Lord of the Rings signed copy by Tolkien. Ooh, Away with the Breeze. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and close this. And places V. Put the used books right over here. Away with the Breeze. We'll try a 30% markup. $285, perfect. Game Awards is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. So if it was tomorrow, if it was 24 hours later, it would be 7 hours and 45 minutes from right now. So pretty late in the day. I'm sorry. All right, we're open. Come on, people. Expand the floors. $500 to expand. Yeah, it's very late if you're in Europe. It's like a fun thing, and I'll be streaming it, but it's gonna be really late, so I know a lot of you will not be able to make it, but we'll talk about it after as well. 2 a.m. in Bulgaria. I know, it's like, why so late? It's like, why not noon? Noon's much better for everybody. How long is the show? 4 hours. 3 of those hours are ads. So it's like, woo. It's a long show. There will be snacks. I'll have a nice blazer. We're doing it super professional. So apparently, the statue that's been a teaser for a few days at the Game Awards. It seems like they accidentally leaked it because they filed for a patent on the statue's shape for what looks like a remake of Divinity, possibly. I think it was Divinity Originals. So it looks like it's a Larian project, probably. It's either a remake of Divinity or it's a new Divinity, but we're not sure. So it seems like it's Larian related. One of the PR guys denies it, but yeah, we'll see. Because Divinity, there's two branches of Divinity. There's Divinity, the games that came before Original Sin, and then Original Sin and the others. So we'll see. First, we'll see if that's true. It might. It's very unlikely that it couldn't be because the icon is exactly what's on there. You weren't kidding. The Game Awards starts at 7 p.m. Yes, with a pre-show starting at like 6:30. So it's gonna be a long show. I know Larian is like. They won my heart. Anything that they release, I am excited for, and I will buy it because they have not ever done me wrong. The only thing they've ever done wrong, in quotes, is that, the ends of their games tend to be buggy because they didn't have enough time to polish it. But they always get it polished eventually. They never just, leave it. Sometimes they'll just overhaul the entire end of a game if they need to. So they do good. Yeah, they also don't really do expansion packs or DLCs that you buy. They're just you buy the game once and you own it forever. And if they change something or add stuff, they just make it free as part of the original purchase. Larian's done a very good job of sowing a lot of goodwill amongst gamers, especially when a lot of publishers tend to be very the opposite of that, constantly pushing their boundaries of what's acceptable. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is really great. It definitely a lot of their games are definitely front-loaded, where the first areas, the ones that usually in early access have the most polish and the most fleshed outness, but usually as you get further into the games, they get a little more buggy, a little more sparse, because games are expensive and budgets aren't infinite, time isn't infinite, so they gotta draw the line somewhere, and it's never gonna be perfect. They're not happy. We're not all the way happy, but it's still good. I remember Baldur's Gate 3, when you got to the city was extremely buggy and performance was pretty bad, but it was still really great missions and quests and stuff in that area, and really good story and stuff, even despite that. Check out 100 customers. Are all the characters female? It seems like all they have is a couple of character models right now where they slightly tweak skin color, hair color, hairstyle, and outfits. And it looks like they're all female presenting. I could tell. I don't know if they plan on adding any other characters, but this game is early access, so they're probably just looks of the customers probably isn't like high on their list of things to change or anything like that. Or maybe in this world only women read. Or maybe the world is just women. There's no men at all. They found a way to eliminate men, and now there's peace on Earth. Like all the wars stopped, all the fighting stopped. It's everyone's getting along, supporting each other, and thank you. All right, $34. $4.50. Thank you, ma'am. $1.50 and $9. Thank you. You want me to expand the floor shop? Okay. Oh, that's not where I was expecting that to go. Awkward. Paint cans outside. Pick it up, interact with the wall. Ah, very nice. Tiles are outside. That's cute. Cute way to, like, customize the shop a little bit. Let's see. $11. $5. There's no AI in this game at all. Level 7, Andy. Everything from book covers to character models to designs, all handmade by actual artists. And you can tell. It's very easy to spot AI art now, and this game has none of it. Thankfully. I think it was one of the people from Rockstar made an interesting point about AI that I never thought about, which is AI is kind of going to have like a mad cow disease syndrome, because AI learns from stealing basically human knowledge and human art, human movies and stuff. And it's been learning from all that. But as it starts making content and it's feeding the internet tons of its creations, it's going to start learning from its own creations and create like a weird loop of itself where it's going to start learning from things it's done, and it's going to... They said kind of like almost like inbreeding, almost like mad cow disease, where it'll infect itself by learning from things instead of learning from humans plus its creations. It's gonna get weird when it's not imitating just humans anymore. It's imitating humans plus itself, and then as its share of the media gets bigger, it's gonna start distorting itself more and more, and it's gonna get bizarre. Thank you, ma'am. So I'm curious in like 10 years how different it's going to be when it starts eating its own creations on top of humans, and it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a very, very weird time. Yeah, I personally hate this timeline. It's just everything about this timeline right now is just weird. It's strange. It's bizarre. It's so. Ugh. That's the best way to put it. There's some good stuff out there, but a lot of the stuff that's happening, just like with AI and companies, it's a lot. It's a lot. All right, let's put this over here. The McDonald's released a AI movie, AI commercial, and the studio said that they spent countless sleepless nights, entering prompts and adjusting shots. So AI didn't make this movie. We did. Was how the studio quoted it. I was just like, it's like these people are living in a different world where reality doesn't matter. Just like, huh. Okay. Like, huh. Okay. It'd be like me telling Julia, make this emote. Make this emote. No, change this, Julia. Change this. No. Julia, bad. Julia, change the color here. And then I'm like, look, chat, look what I made. Look, I made this. Look, I made this. After she finishes, I'm like, what? It's so stupid. I know, like, see all those emotes? I made those because I told Julia to do it. No, I made this. It's so good, isn't it? But yeah, there's definitely this giant. We're in for like a real rough time because they are spending so much money on AI. I mean, unfathomable amounts of money on this. And the revenue from AI is just a trickle in comparison. So at some point, they can't just keep dumping money on this and not making any back. It's just gonna. We're being set up for a giant bubble pop at some point, and it's gonna be real bad, and I'm real nervous about that. I don't know when it'll happen, but it looks like it's gonna happen at some point, and it's gonna be probably devastating. All right. Let's go over here. Nvidia is actually making tons of money right now because everyone's buying their cards to make these giant AI factories. So Nvidia is set up to make some serious cash over the next 10 plus years. Let me go ahead and put this on here. One of the I think it was the chip makers said they're not going to be making they're entirely stopping consumer chips, and they're just going to be making 100% AI chips for data centers. Yeah, Micron. They're stopping consumer level chips entirely, and they're just gonna switch over. Oh, I forgot. Julia sent me a fix on the snowball email. Let me see if that works now. Forgot about that. All right, let's see. Julia sent a snowball emote. Wait, Gmail to text this emote actually is a program called totally not gonna steal your money.exe. Is that safe to click, Julia? It's safe. When will they use the simulator? I don't know. Probably not anytime now. Invalid image. Oh, wait, no. That was the wrong one. Okay, trying a different one. Let's see if this one works. I accidentally uploaded the old one. It worked. Dance Snowball. So now you can do Dance Snow and Dance Snowball for a combo. All right, let's buy another bookshelf. Another bookshelf. Another used bookshelf. We will buy... Sort by author. There's Janet Glass. Yeah, that one. Okay, now we have all those books. Let's put the used books over here. Right by the front, so if someone snatches them, they're just used books, so won't lose any money on that. Stop throwing snowballs. No, chat's allowed to throw snowballs. That's why we have them, for the chat to throw them. Purchase 50 book boxes. Hell to the yeah. Okay, grab that. Put that on there. A quart of Flight and Waste. Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to add loot boxes, but it works with the used books. And it actually makes sense, too. Okay, we need 2 for Court of Fog and Court of Swords. So 2 of these. 2 of these. We need 2 of the notepad. We'll just buy 2 of everything, just to be safe. Nope. Because, you know, worst case scenario, we have a little extra. The Notepad by Nick Flame. a classic. Tiny Women. Oh, down here? Have you ever felt a box full of books? Yes, I worked in a bookstore for years. Not just books, but textbooks. I'll tell you what. Lifting a box of textbooks is not fun. Also, having to hear people complain about the price of books that you have nothing to do with. You don't set the prices for textbooks was just... Textbook market is a total scam, though. They would just simply rewrite a new version of a book just so they could sell a new version of it. So that way people couldn't buy used books. Because they were losing money for people buying used books and saving a little bit. So they released a new edition, and the new edition would have minuscule changes just to justify, they'd move things around and maybe update small things here or there. It's like, the book came out a couple years ago, the last edition, and ancient Rome hasn't changed that much in the last 2 years. Do we really need another edition? Yes. Yes, we do. We added 4 pictures. Like, what? So what people started doing is they would there were pictures online of all the pages of the books, and people would start getting those instead. If you know what I mean, because it was getting too expensive. Ego and bigotry. The dulling. Duskwood. We'll try Duskwood. Sounds like a fancy book. Duskwood. I like the cover of that. It looks nice. By Jeff Kaplan. What is Duskwood supposed to be? What book is that referring to? Duskwood. $21 even. Did I not order any of the Prince Groom? Oops. I think we get 3 on that one. And then, of course, we need lots of used books for the value that brings to our customers. Prince Groom. All right, here we go. Nothing. Oh, well. Throw it on the used bookshelf. Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Nope. All used books. Ooh, Lord of the Bling. That's a classic. Anyone ever read Lord of the Bling? I love Dan's used books. They're definitely worth it. Sponsored comment. Okay, Kushi J is clear. You can give them their check. Thank you. Thank you, Kushi, for your totally Unsponsored, sponsored comment. Ooh, legendary book. Increased value of all book sales. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy. A legendary. I know, that's like 15% more profit just across the board. Got a nice used book section now. AFK girl. Nice. Nice signed book. Oh, by the way, Todd Howard was doing a lot of interviews for the new Fallout season that's coming out. And he basically confirmed by not confirming that a Fallout New Vegas remaster is in the works. He confirmed by unconfirming. Because we know Fallout 3 is being done. That would come from the leak a while ago. So it seems like Fallout New Vegas is probably going to get a remaster in the future. We'll see. They didn't start working on Elder Scrolls 6 until Starfield released. So that should give you a timeline of like when they started work on it and how long it'll take them to finish it. So it takes them on average about 5 years, 5 to 6 years to get a big RPG done in their style. So Starfield came out, let's see. Came out 2023. You're looking at 5 years, so 2028 to 2029 at the earliest. At the earliest. Probably be later. So we'll see. Does Todd own the IP to New Vegas? Yes, because Obsidian signed a deal to work on New Vegas. It's very common in the game industry for someone to work on a game and not actually own the game. Publishers have been doing that for a long time. That's why a lot of companies will release a game, and then when they leave the publisher, they can't work on that game anymore, so they'll make a spin-off game. That would be why. I'll put that there for now, so I get that over there. Okay, let's open the shop. Chat, not all slop is created by AI. Humans have been making garbage for centuries. So, that's nothing new. Just because it's bad doesn't mean it's AI. There's been people making bad stuff for a very long time. All right, hello there. $3. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Hello there. That'll be $4.50 and change. I have 1,000 doll hairs. What can we buy? I can get an antique chair, an oval rug, interior trash can, a floor light, a monster. Oh, hi there. Thank you for the follow. Len Loves. This is called Bookshop Simulator. It's early access on Steam. It's a If you like little sim games, it's pretty fun. Pretty cozy. They just had an update that adds Christmas decorations and stuff. So once we hit level 10, we should unlock Christmas decorations, which will be lovely. Prices in sim games don't make sense because their economy also does not make sense. So they just got to pull things out of their, you know, out of their butts sometimes when it comes to prices. Like, in no world are you buying a trash can for $200 unless it's some, like, industrial one that... But yeah, like, $200 for a trash can? No thank you. Yeah, unless it has the word Apple on it. If it's an Apple trash can, sure. Hi there, $5. Apple released like a $200 sock for your iPhone, which is the most ridiculous, wasteful thing you could buy ever. Like, there's no way it costs that much to make that. Like, I think they're just testing boundaries. Seeing what they can get away with. $400. The books in the game are also hilarious because they're all like comedy versions of names, like The Prince Groom by Bill Silverman, or The Notepad by Nick Flame. Too Loud on the Eastern Front. Those used books sell very well now. I love whatever change they did there. It's fantastic. Hold on, my Apple Watch says it's time to stand. Okay. Oh, God. I gotta stand more. Move a little for a minute. $18. I know, I feel like I should be in the pool section right now. $17.50. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. You did it! You're an hour towards your stand goal. Woo! You have defeated the blood clots by standing. Congrats. I should be standing more, so yeah, it's helpful. I think you're supposed to like stand up for every hour or for a minute. Also, for your eyes, you're supposed to look at something 20 feet away or more for a good 30, 40 seconds just to let your eyes adjust. I had a standing desk once, and in the 2 years I had it, I never stand on it. So I had the option, but I just couldn't be bothered. I was like, Why stand when I could sit? Like, oh. Sitting is easier. A lot easier. Well, thank you, Miss. TikTok's just weird. TikTok will just randomly make you viral and then randomly not. We have much more people on Twitch. We have currently almost 3,000 people watching. On TikTok, we have 13. So it's just strange. TikTok decides it's like a king anointer. It's like, you shall be viral. It's called Restory? Well, I haven't heard of that one. I'll keep that in mind. Hello, madam. Thank you. $79. Thank you very much. We're making so much money in this shop. I must have did something with the AI because they're like buying stuff in such bigger volumes now. It's great. Okay, we are one store level away from unlocking the holiday decorations. Comfy. Ew. Some of those colors are ugly. This lampshade is so hideous. Ugh. That color, I hate it so much. Okay, I like that better than the pure white one. Oh, thank you for buying books, ma'am. Yeah, I just sprayed her into the face with spray paint when I was changing the color of the chair. Hello, thank you. $2 and change. You have a great day. $17. Thank you, ma'am. You have a lovely day. Thank you, Pork Butt, for putting 3 Santa balls in the Twitch chat. This seems to be a busy game. You seem all booked out. Oh, man. That's my kind of like. Look at that giant pile of books. We love that. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Hello there. Only 3 books. Last lady bought like a pile. You want to buy a pile? Thank you very much. $7.50. Thank you. We can unlock another one. Innocence and Amnesty. What? That's one hell of a title for a book. Innocence and Amnesty. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh, it won't fit. Oh, no. Thank you, $1.50. Appreciate that. And now she buy the books. Okay, Innocence and Amnesty. Probably buy 2 of everything else, too. Because they're probably sold out. Thank you. Dollar and change. These books are selling so fast. People are all obsessed with these books. They're buying in big quantities. There's something about a bookstore, though. You go in there to buy just a look or just to buy one book, and you end up walking out with 5, because if I buy 3, I get them all 25% off? What? This book's on clearance? Oh, man. Ask Talker has a new book series? What? Just get a Kindle. Kindles are great, but there's just something special about physically holding a book, you know? And smelling the pages and turning each page one by one that a Kindle just can't replace. I know, the pages, the bookmark, the putting it on the little shelf and just looking at it and lending it over to somebody. You know, it's that little stuff that books have that do that Kindle just can't quite do as well or at all. Okay, let's restock. Oh, I forgot I had more books up there. Oops. This is fine. Let's do that first. I forgot them. I'll put it on the ground so I don't forget this time. Innocence and Amnesty. Classic. 17 doll hairs. Why can't books walk themselves onto the shelf? They can. You just have to have an employee. Oh, bill pay. Pay my bills. Zap Recruiter. Find candidates. Jacob is $700 hiring fee. Dear God. I'll hire Eileen. Because she's cheap. That's what we need. We need cheap. Come on, Eileen. Oh, employee details. Come on, Eileen. I need you to clean. Perfect. Okay, more tiny women. Yeah, she's cheap, so I'm going to let her level up. Employees in this game level up by doing their job, so they will level up. So if you have her do stocking, she will get experience in that and then become better at it. Because right now, she is slow as hell. See, she's leveling up already. Innocence and Amnesty. Yeah, she's slow as hell, but she's cheap. That's all I care about right now is I want someone to do it cheap. Even if they're slow. Too loud on the Eastern Front. All right, we're open. Does chat level up by chatting? Yes. Ugh. That's why old, skilled, experienced people can't get jobs anymore. Both my parents got laid off because they were too good at their jobs and were earning too much money doing it well. And they replaced them with young people that were inexperienced at 2 different companies. That was not good. Hi there, man. Wow, it's a big old pile. Eileen will restock while I do the cashiering. Perfect. She's slow, but she's effective. We need more loot boxes. Okay. Let's get more loot boxes. Okay, let me check you out first. Thank you. $9 and change. Thank you. Yes, Supermarket Simulator gave birth to a new genre. And all the games use those mechanics now. Just like Vampire Survivor gave birth to a genre. You know, subgenres. So that's what happens. If a game comes out and is successful, people will make games like it. Like, look at Stardew Valley. Look at Vampire Survivors. Look at Supermarket Sim. Look at Dark Souls. Look at there's just so many. So many games. And what especially with these little shop sim games is they're pretty easy to do with a small team. So a very small, inexperienced team can make this kind of game without needing, you know, cinematics or voice acting or crazy graphics, you know. Blueprints was really good, and I pray and hope that people are making puzzle games now. Because that game did so good. And I want more puzzle games. All right, let's see. Nope. Omni with 10 gifted subs for chat. Ho, 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 ho. That sounds like the Christmas spirit to me. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Thank you for the lovely gift subs. Come on, give me a good one. Oh, there we go. Sign one. Perfect. Here we go. Yes, unfortunately, if you work at a job for a long time, sometimes you get raises and then you start earning a lot more money if you work there for like 30 years. So sometimes companies will lay off those experienced people to hire, to basically reset and hire inexperienced people again to pay them less, to save money. Happened to both my parents at 2 different companies. And they had the pleasure of training their replacements. Oh, what fun. It was great. My parents said it was humiliating training. They were both in their 50s, training 20-year-olds how to do their job. It's like knowing that they're going to replace them. Yeah, it's like, either you stay on for a few months and train them, or you get fired immediately. So they're both in their 50s, and trying to get a new job is rough. So they had to just, and then right after, her mom got cancer and then died a few years later. So, yay! Life is full of interesting developments. Let's try 50% higher on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll try 50% markup on these and see if they still sell. How about that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, $16. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that book. I forgot I left it over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they have a couple male models in the game, but it just looks like they took a female model and put a beard on it. So, I don't know. I feel like they need to add some more, if they're gonna do males, maybe like make a separate model. Instead of, I know they're a small dev team. You don't have a lot of time or budget, but you know, it does look kind of looks like she's reminds me of like a spy movie. Someone trying to wear a fake beard to spy on us or something. $4. Thank you. $14 and change. $14 and change. Thank you. Right now they're working on a cafe. You'll be able to add a cafe into your shop in the future, which is cool. So you have a little coffee shop and books. The lighting in here is very strange. It's like reflecting the outside lighting. They need to work on the lighting system at some point. Hello, $19 and change. Price is too high at 50. Okay, so how about 40? Well, they sell at 40% markup. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me, Eileen. Are we not working? What? If you have time to lean, you have time to clean, Eileen. Just a smoke break. By the way, guys, if you are ever paying for items at a cash register, okay, and something doesn't scan, please, for the love of any God you believe in, any mercy in your heart, please do not say, I guess that means it's free. Please don't. Cashiers hate that. Oh, that's just the worst. Because you're not the first person to say it. You're not going to be the last. They've heard that one a billion times. Just please don't. It's like, Lights on. Is it free? No. No, it's not free. It's never been free. It's never gonna be free. Doing a good job, Eileen. Love that hustle. Hi there. $15. Accessories. Level 15 shop required. We're level 10. Oh, shit. Did we notice? A menorah. Christmas rug, snowman, Christmas tree, large rug. Where is it? Open. Oh God, that's the biggest goddamn tree ever. It just won't move. Okay. Christmas. Huge tree. Thank you. Deck change. All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Christmas rug. That's a Christmas mug isn't the best. We'll put this outside. Oh yeah. Cute little Christmas tree. A little cramped in the store now. To expand it, I think. $19. Thank you. Thank you very much. Are you hoping for any summons at the Game Awards tomorrow? Yes. No ads. None. Zero. But, you know, might as well wish for something more miraculous. Because that's never going to happen. Ever. Yeah, Game Awards are tomorrow. And it sounds like there's a lot of studios planning a lot of announcements during it. That's a big present. Oh, man. Okay. A little gaudy, but, you know, Christmas is the time for gaudy stuff. Oh, God. I don't know. It's a little extremely gaudy. It's something. It's definitely something. Need some more types of decorations. There's not enough. We'll put this over here. Let it chill for forever. What's this one look like? They're just so intense. They're like intensely wrapping paper like style. I think let's see. Let's see. Well, let's maybe just one wall of green, one wall of red as an accent. Nah, I think I need the red over there. Something like that. All right, let's put this over here. Just like that. Well, Christmas, it needs to be in your face, like extremely gaudy. Actually, maybe if we put... No. One adjective to describe Christmas isn't subtle. It's very... Christmas-like themes are very, very, very in your face. The colors are just so bold. Such very bold colors. $1,000, so 2,000 lock both. No, 3,000 to lock the next one. Oh God. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's we're gonna move this over here. We're going to move this like right there. We're gonna move this over here. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Does the spray can't work on anything? Any of the Christmas stuff? No. Presents? No. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let me see here. The doorways are green. Can I change the doorways? No. Okay, so now I think we will too much red. I like the blue. I like the green doors and the red window. I like the look of that, but it's a very intense coloring. Maybe if we were to, we don't have dark green. We only have lime green. Ugh. I can see the green I want right there. Ugh. White's too white. It's too bright. It's too green. I think we'll leave it the way we have it for now. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. We just simply need more colors, that's all. Well, there's still work on the game, but, you know, could use some new colors. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, we have a red chair. That fits. Dun, dun, We need a fireplace. Nothing better than Christmas time sitting by the fire. All right, next day. Can we get another book license? Yes. I need something Christmassy to sell. Stuart Big. Siggy and the Red Panda. That sounds like a children's book. Laughter House 5. Don't have that one. Okay, 17 even. So it looks like 30 is the highest they'll go for these books over here. They won't buy at 40 at all. Hello there. That'll be $17. $1.50. Merry Christmas. $10.50. Okay, and then $47. Thank you very much. I'll pay my bills. Boo, bills. Eileen has leveled up to be... She's level almost 6 for stocking. And she's still level 1 for a cashier. So she's getting there. She's leveling up. What we want is her to level up and become stronger. Okay, let's see how much faster she is at restocking. Well, that was just one. It's hard to tell. Again, just one. It's hard to tell. All right, thank you, ma'am, and Merry Christmas. Oh my God, I forgot. Oh, never mind. We'll worry about it later. All right, $4. Thank you. Yahweh, thank you for the 85-month resub. Appreciate that. That's a big old stack of books. When they get to a certain point, you have to promote them, which makes their daily wage go up. But the button was grayed out for now, so I don't know exactly when. Eventually, though. Thank you, ma'am. That'll be $133. Appreciate that. They're buying these like every day. Hundreds of dollars in books every single day. Thank you very much. Next person. $34. Thank you. Hi there. $2 in change. Thank you. $34. Appreciate it. Used books are definitely getting sold, which we like. Forgot to put those over there. There we go. Hello, ma'am. That'll be $3.50. Appreciate that. Big old pile of books. Love that. Perfect. Maybe just that one. Torn on it. All right. Keep going. $1. Appreciate that. Some of these people are buying like big stacks of books, and they're buying like multiple copies of the same book. Like, what are you planning? What are you planning? $8. Appreciate that. 50 cents. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, I would love to unlock the scanner. Little Halloween decorations too. Red paint with trim looks nice. Handheld scanner, 20 level 20 required. Dun, 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 dun. That's a lot of bucks. Love it, man. Thank you. $1 change. Got 4,500 bucks. Damn, we're doing really good here. Okay, $5. Thank you. Yeah, the red with trim looks beautiful. I wanna have the mechanics from that game we were playing where we just decorate with Christmas lights and stuff. Be very nice. $2. Bum bum. Thank you, Wonderboy Trip. I'm glad that the stream was there and you're doing dark times for you. And thank you for being a member of our community. Let's give Wonderboy Trip some less than 3s, guys. Okay, let's play it safe and just buy 2 of everything. Get restocking, ma'am. $4. Okay, I also need to buy some more used books. Sorry, I gotta open some loot boxes, ma'am. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, that one's a dud. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, 1 signed book. Good. That's good money. And a dud. Boo. Fail. Okay, next one. Is that a legendary book? Is that Zelda? 30% increase to employee speed. Since you only have 1 legendary book slot, I don't know why they bother giving us more than 1. I can't see myself ever not using the profit one. Just seems like legendary books are cool, but some of them are just never going to be good enough to ever want to use. They need to give us like more slots or something, or more types of them or something. Ooh, another signed Lord of the Ring, Lord of the Bling. Another Lord of the Bling, Return of the King, first edition. Some good money there. All right, I'm coming. Sorry, I had to open some some used books. Thank you, guys. All right, you have a lovely day. $4. Appreciate that. Come again. All right, let me buy another. I need another desk. Not a manager desk, but a cashier. Is there no other cashier desk? I see manager desk. I don't see a... Oh, I have to be level 12 for I get a second check icon. Okay, oops. Didn't know that. Hello there. And $6. Thank you very much. $9. Okay. Dragon Seeker, Flame Noir. Thank you for those resubs, guys. 10 more bucks. All right, I'll help you a little bit. I'm a team player. Thank you. Tiny Women. Go throw that on the shelf. And all Too Loud on the Eastern Front. Classic. The Notepad. Of Court of Flight and Waste. The Prince Groom. Instead of the Princess Bride. A classic. Oh, hello. Thank you. We don't have tech manuals yet, but they are in the game. There's a whole a parody of the For Dummies series. Thank you. $8.50. Thank you. Wrong one. Tiny Women again. Okay, we're good there. Too Loud. Okay, too many extra books of that one. Mary instead of Carrie. She's mad. Laughter House 5. Innocence and Amnesty. I love when it fits on there perfect like that. Used books. What are we gonna get? Nothing. Oh, well. I'll throw them on the shelf. Mary. Nothing. The Prince Groom. Full. Too many of those. Innocence and Amnesty again. Full. Okay. All right. Game design for dimwits. Then we have Lord of the Bling. Return of the King. Oh, Return of the Bling, sorry. And then the Two Spires. The Girl with the Hydra Tattoo. We have a legendary book, which I'll put over there. And then we have The Astrology Killer. A classic. Astrology Killer. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I did not see. I did not know you were in the snowman. Yeah, you were all the way in there. I'll move this over here then. Okay, well, she was hiding in the snowman on her break. It's a clever place to hide. I'll give her that. I wasn't expecting it. This should be able to go like right here, right? Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. right, next day, we made $1,600. Nice. Not bad. I guess no one would suspect to hide in the snowman. All right, we're open. Okay, we can afford more books. The time engine. The time engine. Well, what's the time engine a parody of? The time engine. I'm trying to think of what real book that is. Oh, there's a book called The Time Machine? Okay, then. Well, that will explain that. The Time Engine by H.G. Springs. H.G. Springs. Hello and Merry Christmas to you. $6 and change. You have a lovely day now. You love the Christmas decor? Thank you. It looks like I put wrapping paper on the walls. So intense. Hopefully we get a fix for the lighting in this game at some point. The lighting is funky. $1. Appreciate that. $3. Thank you. $3. Appreciate that. Yes, the statue for the Game Awards was leaked because someone decided to file a trademark for the exact icon that's on the statue and spoil the surprise. So it's confirmed to be a Divinity game of some sort. We don't know if it's 3 or if it's a remake, but it's definitely Divinity related. We're doing something with Divinity. I don't know if it could be like a remake of 1 and of 2. It could be like an ultimate version of 2. It could be 3. I don't know, but it got someone filed paperwork too early. And it got put out there. We don't know. We don't know what it could be. It could be a return to the old divinities that came before Original Sin, but you never know. We'll find out together. Shops will be level 12 when I get a second cashier station. Can I fit a second one over here, though? Comfortably. Maybe if we take this and rotate it like that, and then move this. Over like that. Oh, hello, madam. About to be level 12. $6.50. Thank you. $1. All right, now we can buy that second checkout counter. And then we're going to move this over here. And we're going to take this and we're going to is in the wrong direction. Oops. Let's grab the northern rug. And then we will hire someone that's good at cashiering. Marius. Hello, Marius. You're going to be a cashier. $2.50. $2.50. $29. Man, that's a lot of books, man. Shopping for the holidays. I like it. $38. Thank you. Oh, man. She's loading up on books. Must be Christmas presents. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go back in that corner over there. Hello there. Thank you very much. You have a good day now. You can hold down the button, you know. It goes a lot faster. $3. $18. Thank you. Yeah, he's reading all the books first. Seems like it. He's taking his sweet time. Expandyland. Boom. $3,000. Ugh. Okay, let's Now we don't have that nook anymore over there. Hold on. I guess gotta check you out first. $6.50. Thank you, ma'am. Let's move this back in the corner here, the personal shelf. Okay, I need to move this to right about there. Uh-oh. Could you guys, like, move slightly? Well, I guess the register is green, so we can make the cloth red. Sir, I was about to move that, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Now I can move this over here. Hi there. Merry Christmas. You have a good day. Yeah, not bad. Okay, it's going pretty good now. Let's go ahead and check you out. This is made by almost none of the games that are like Supermarket Sim are made by that company. These are all like spin-offs / knockoffs, whatever you want to call them. All right, thank you. You know the chairs so couples can sit? Well, I really want them to leave. I don't want them to be here at all sitting. If you're not spending money, go. Get out. I want to put rocks in the chairs so that way they won't want to sit there for too long. Do they have... What we need to invent is hardening chairs, where when you sit down in a big comfy chair at a bookshop, it's all comfy at first, but the longer you sit, the stiffer the cushion gets until it's like sitting on a rock. So it gives you just a few minutes to sit down, and then you gotta go. It's like, yeah, it's just, yeah. Let's scooch along now. Like, come on now, you gotta get going. You gotta get. Thank you, ma'am. You have a lovely day now. All right, thank you for buying some books. $16. Appreciate it. All right, how about... Let's get the Fellowship of the Bling. Sound like a good book. The Fellowship of the Bling. It's by... The book's by Jokin' Rolkin' Rolkin' Token. Jokin' Rolkin' Rolkin' Token. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. It's so blue. It clashes with everything. Yeah, it's going to get rid of that. Hello, ma'am. Thank you very much. That'll be $3. That'll be $127. That's his actual name. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, we don't need tiny women. Everything else we need more of. Made $1,500. Okay, so we don't need the Prince Groom. We don't need tiny women. We don't need court. We don't need the Lord of the Rings. Nope. No, we don't need the purple one. The other ones we do need. What are all those F buttons? War Pixel. So many Fs. Help us stock, bro. Whoa. Thank you. We're going to work together to get the store stocked. By the way, guys, we do not have any availability for time off for the holidays, so I expect you guys here bright and early. Of course, I won't be here, but you guys need to be here while I'm with my family. That's just how it is. No time off. Tiny women. Sitting in here 2 weeks. Fair. Okay, innocence. Oh, sorry. All right, the time machine. Sorry, time engine. All right, and we want this one. It's all done. Yeah, that's where that goes, Eileen. Just throw it right on the ground there. That's perfect. Okay, go back to cashiering, sir. Yeah, just toss on the ground there. Yeah, who needs to put it away? Okay, we're going to go ahead and open. I'm going to buy some lottery tickets. Oh, let me... Hold on, let me move this. Discount. Well, I'm not worried about it. Okay, books and more. We're gonna add 10 of these guys. Here we go. Okay, one signed book. Perfect. That one's a winner. And then we got another signed book. 2 winners in a row. Can we go for 3? 3 signed books in a row. Oh, my God. Can we go for 4? Can we go for 4? Yes, the first edition. Perfect. Do you have holiday plans? Yes, I plan on streaming and saying hi to Twitch chat. Outside of that, no. Ever since my mom died and my grandma died, like all the family stuff kind of has died off. And they're all in Ohio anyways. In every family, there's always a couple of linchpin people that hold everyone together. Usually it's a grandma or an uncle or your parent, and when they're gone, like everyone just sort of drifts apart. And yeah, that's how it is in that's how it is with my family. Once grandma died and my mom died, they're like strangers now. Unfortunate, but it happens. Yeah, usually like everyone, there's a person that everyone like likes and goes to visit that person, and then when that person's gone, the rest just don't like each other enough to like make the effort to like hang out and stuff. you know, they're family, but not necessarily have to be friends or even care about each other. Just happen to be related. I think we all have like that one or two people in our families that, if you weren't related, you would never associate with them. we all have like one of those people where it's like, you know, if you weren't my family, I would have never had anything to do with you ever, because I don't like you. What happened to the first edition? Got sold super fast. Oh, hello there. Thank you very much. Beautiful book. Appreciate that. Hello, sir. 48.6 bucks. Appreciate it. We're level 13. Can I get another book? Yeah, let's do the Two Spires, the sequel to Lord of the Blings. All right, the Two Spires, and we will also grab a bookshelf for that. Perfect. We're going to have the full Lord of the Blings set soon. Justin, seemed like the new patch, you finally got times rated to local times for guild events. Oh, thank God. Hopefully. Because that was one big flaw that that game had, was all the events were like Chinese time only, and you had to like convert everything. And a lot of the times were not convenient for Chinese times. Like, I don't think most of us are waking up at 3 in the morning to go do a guild party. You know? Like, not happening. Like, woo, guild party. Hi there. $8. Hi there. $17. Appreciate it. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, I think a new battle pass is starting in Where Winds Meet as well. Mine's been maxed out for a while. Damn, lady. I appreciate your business. You spent $380. Damn. Thank you so much. You have a lovely holiday. Do we have any cool decorations? No, they don't have a lot of those yet. Hope we get some more at some point. A wall light. Let's see how that functions. Ooh, that is ugly. Enjoy yourself. If you need anything at all, I'll be right over there. Anything at all, I'm right here. You just let me know. That's what I thought. Okay. That's right. You're going to buy something. We like that. Thank you. All right, she's moving. Hi there. Appreciate that. Used books are selling decently, but still a little slow. Not as fast as I'd hoped. $3. Appreciate that. Thank you for buying all those used books. You need to get rid of them. Hi there. I think at level 15 we unlock bookmarks. Oh, actually, we have some new stuff we can sell right now. We need 2 shells for them. Bookstores always sell these too. Guaranteed. We'll put that right there for now. 1 second, folks. Just gotta make some room for these guys over here. All right, let me buy oligopoly. Battle Boats, Checkmate, and Sugarland. Of course. Good old Sugarland. Sugarland, $45. Ma'am, you're too fast. You gotta slow down. Good old Checkmate. And Battle Boats. And oligopoly. And go ahead and throw those away. Is chess copyrighted? I don't think so. They just put silly names. But Monopoly is, of course, and some other ones. Oh, hi. Sorry, I had a big lot. Forgot to ring you up. There you go. Thank you. Next person. Where'd you get your Amazon hat? Sorry, your Santa hat. I got it on Amazon, I believe. I don't remember which one it was. I got it a couple years ago. It's just big enough because I have a big head, huge head. And it's hard for me to find a Santa hat that fits usually. This one actually does fit. Oligopoly. Yep, big head. Ugh. Is that the Book of the Dead? This is just the book of Anubis, which gives us more money. We like more money. It's better than the opposite book, less money. All right, let's go ahead and order 2 of everything just to be safe. Dun, 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 dun. Turn the lights on. I use Corsair Virtuoso. Been using those for several years now. So you have a nice big wide headband. 4 seasons. Thank you for watching for 35 months in a row. 35 days in a row. That's like over a month watching every stream. Thank you, ma'am. Let's do the other book. Let's get some prices. Some discount books. And then we switch back. Aha. Okay, loot boxes. Let's see. Okay, 1 signed book. Okay, what else we got? Corner bookshelf. Nice. Throw that down. Nope. Come on, give me something good. Nope. Let's see, we have signed copy, 2 signed copies of the same book. The odds of that are so low. Why are there blue smoke? Because it's known that every box of used book is full of magic. They come from the land of used books. Same thing will happen in real life. You open a box of used books, you see a bunch of magic come out. Another one with 2 books in there. These apps go together like mac and cheese. Okay, you're getting deleted. What the fuck is that kind of message? That's the most corporate, disgusting email ever. Ugh. Let's go together like mac and cheese. Like, come on. All right, let's, Too loud on the Eastern Front. I'm going to stick with the 40 plus. AFK girl. 460. Away with the breeze. Dun, dun, 2, 3, 4. Jane Land. They just sell way too fast if I sell them at 30. Maybe if I hold out long enough, someone will open it. All right, and then another one. Ooh, first edition of How to Win Enemies and Dissuade People. Hi, everybody. $7. Thank you. And for you, that'll be $120. $17 for the gentleman over here. $17. Appreciate that. Okay, Tiny Women. You're stocking really slow, ma'am. Like, real slow. Are you okay? Innocence and Amnesty. Hello, ma'am. 1 book for you for $17. Appreciate it. We can get 1 more book, so let's do Return of the Bling. A literary classic. That is this one. $21 even. Oh, not that one. There we go. Fill that in. Now we got the full series. Go ahead and throw it on the shelf. $9 and change. Thank you so much. Oh, hello there. That'll be $6. Tiny women, appreciate that. Have you played Superhero Simulator? Yes, and it was really bad. I played a demo of it a long time ago, and it was terrible. I don't know if it got better, but it felt real like this is someone's first game level of bad. It was like, ugh. Oh, that's a cute little global emote. They added Snow Worries. Little bouncy snowman. That's cute. I approve. There's a new Twitch global emote called Snow Worries. Like, it's cute. $7.50. $25. $5. $46. And $106. Making some big old monies today. Shop's leveling up nicely. I think once we hit 15, we unlock bookmarks, so we can start putting those out. We'll see how those go. Mary. Put that over here. Stephen Queen wrote Mary. Wait, you can recommend books to people? You like science fiction? You can take book here. Oh. You can recommend books to people now. Well, okay then. $1. And 97 bucks. Appreciate that. $4. Ma'am? $3. Appreciate that. $56. She's gotten a little faster at restocking, just a little bit. I guess if you recommend books, they are forced to buy them instantly, so I guess that's a bonus. Although it seems like they just kind of buy their own books anyways. It doesn't seem like it's super thought out, the system yet. No one's buying these at that price. So let me try 200. And we'll try 180. We'll try 450. We'll try 190. We'll try 230. 220. Thank you. Yeah, they have comedy versions of most real life books. If you any real life book you can think of, there's probably a copy of it in this game. They keep adding more with every patch. She still hasn't finished restocking yet. She is not the fastest. Thank you. And the 2 spires. Audiobooks are nice. Yeah, Audible is really nice if you like audiobooks. You get lots of them with their subscription thing. That's what Kevin uses all the time. Usually listening to a book. Hi there. $7. Appreciate that. $3. Appreciate that. And thank you very much. Thank you as well. Okay, we unlocked bookmarks. All right, let's see. So there are how many bookmarks? 3. We'll buy the bookmarks, and then we'll buy the bookmark displays. Just like that, and then see. All right, let's go over here and put that right about there, and then another table beside that one. We'll let the restocker deal with the price. Let's do $250 on those. And then for this one, yeah, we'll do $250 on those. We sell for so cheaply. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, $250 for each one. All right, let's see. Thank you very much. And perfect. Suckbirds, thank you for 124 month resub. Appreciate that. You're a beautiful, beautiful person. I saw you could get a scratch post. Oh, I forgot. Oh my God, we need Tifa. Pick up cat. Release pet. Hi there. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Blet Mart. We need a scratching post, a dual pet bowl, a cat tree, and a litter box. The essentials. Okay, the cat tree can go. God, they need so much room on the sides of there. Okay, a little cat tree, and then the stinky litter box. We'll put it back here so the customers don't have to smell the essence that they leave in there. And then the cat bowl will go back over here. Can't quite fit there. We'll bring out just a little. There we go. Fit through there now. Okay, and then cat bed, so they can go sleepy times. Put it right there. Actually, put it. Nope. Nope. Put it over there, and then the scratching post. We'll put the scratching post. Put the food bowl over here, too. Can we spray paint these? No. Aw. I'll change that, though. We'll go red. And can't change the cat tower. The scratching post. Hello, kitty cat. We're going to call you Tifa, even though it says something different. Peanut, and let's go Coffee Bean. We need Coffee Bean as well. Come on, my friend, into the shop. Your new home awaits. Next day. Now we have 2 guards for the shop. They'll keep us protected and safe as long as we provide them with food. If there's no food, then they will rebel. As they should. Can you go help with restocking? Hello, Coffee Bean. Okay, that's a little weird. Look, the customers demand to look at this thing all the time, so we'll just... Oh, man, they have so many, like, edges where, like, it's like, why doesn't that fit? Oh, come on. I gotta move everything slightly over. Like, come on, brah. Oh, and you got bookmarks. Nice. Oh, hi. I'll ring you up while he's busy over there. $8. Yes, please don't be convenient and line up in the same line, please. Thank you. Getting some Christmas gifts in our magic bags of holding that can hold up so much stuff. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Ooh, you got a lot of stuff. Love it. Okay, $7.50. My God. Be $4. Appreciate that. And $3 from you. Thank you. And what we got here? $9. Appreciate that. Oh, the cats are buffing people with love. I like that. They're hypnotizing people to spend more money. Are you okay? Oh, you're just sleeping. Weirdly. That's a nice position to sleep in. Can one of you cats get on this cat tower? I spent hundreds of dollars on this cat tower and you're just like not touching it. Why are you in the box it came in? That was free. $1. So far, none of the cats have gotten on this cat tower. Hundreds of dollars just poof, gone. All right, hello, ma'am. That'll be $125. And yes, that'll be $54 for you. Thank you so much. You have a great day. $2.50. I should check my employee to make sure that they don't need to level up or anything. Where are... Ma'am! Promote. Oh, never mind. That's manager, not what I thought it was. Okay. Thank you. And you, madam? $26. Buying all the bookmarks today. $30. $75. Thank you. And a lot of used books, $1.50. Oh, you're in there. Sleeping. Okay. You look like you're dead. Okay, you're alive. Good. $3. Appreciate that. And we got some bookie marks. That'll be $42.50. And you, madam, that'll be $10. You have a lovely day now. $6.50. Appreciate that. Hello there, ma'am. $1. Appreciate that. All right, and you got some stuff too. So far, 2 employees working full time on restocking, and then they're still not caught up. They're working their butts off too. What's she doing with all those bookmarks? That's a maybe maybe she's giving out as gifts. We'll go with that. It's an awful lot of bookmarks for one person to have, or maybe she collects them. I don't know. People like to collect things. My grandma liked to collect mugs. My cousin liked to collect husbands. You know, everyone's got like something they like to collect. Okay, there you go. And do that. She got married 4 times by the time she was 30. And her dad was like, I'm not paying for the next one. She was like just constantly marrying and getting divorced. Just people stopped showing up after a while because it's just like something ain't right over here. Like, dear God. Yeah, she got married when she was 18, and when she was 22, and then 26, and then 30, and just like every 4 years, like, I need another one. I need a new model. Yeah, she's always been a little strange. $13.50. We told my wife's cousin we couldn't attend her wedding, but would make the next one. I mean, at a certain point, it's just a little ridiculous. It's like something, you know. You get 2 weddings out of me. One wedding, and maybe that doesn't work. Okay, you get another one, and then after that, like I'll send you a card. But going to a wedding's can be pretty expensive. With plane tickets and travel and hotel and it's just gift. It just gets a lot. Sure, you get some free food and stuff, but it is a little expensive going to all these weddings. Hello, $1.50. $52. Appreciate that. And $107.50. Appreciate that very much. Now, do you need some more food? Oh, you can pet the kitties? Aw, pet the kitties. Oh, adorable. I am disappointed the cat doesn't seem to go on top of the tower, just in it. Like, aw. Scanner locks at level 20, so we got another few levels before we get the scanner. Scanner will be God tier good. Man, all those bookmarks sold out. Jeez. Okay. Oh, full restock day tomorrow. Someone on my on Kevin's side of the family had 2 families. They were a truck driver, and they had one family in this state and then had another family across the country. So that was something. Some people just make really bad life choices. Just really, really bad. I don't know, like if you're a cross-country truck driver, so you can be on the road for weeks, and you just, I guess you tell one family that you're off on a trip. This is back in like the 50s, 60s, and 70s. They just had like a second family. Just like, oh. Yeah, it happens. I don't know, who's got time for all that? It's just like, geez. $0.50. $1. Thank you. Oh, you're done. Okay. Can you go back on cashiering? Thanks, brah. Pet the kitty. Pet the other kitty. Hello, lady. Wait, those did sell. Eventually. Hello there. You have a lovely day now. Level 16, we can get another book. The Haunted House on the Hill. Harry Potter. The Halfling. Oh my god, the Halfling. We gotta get the next one for the Hobbit. The Girl with the Hydra Tattoo. You know, there's a shelf for that. No, not the Hobbit, the Halfling. Harry Potter. All right, next day. We made $5,000 in profit. Damn. I get the author just doesn't want to deal with any potential like issues if they have a real book in their game, you know. Publishers can be weird. So just avoid it altogether. Zero Delta, hello. How's it going? I want that scanner. I want it now. Okay, so we need all of the board games. We have more bookmarks. Oh, shit. So buy all of those. Oops, I forgot my discount book. Okay, let's get 2 more bookmarks. That Christmas tree takes up a lot of space. So much space. That's a huge chunk of the land, the little bit of space we have in here. I don't know if that's worth it. Cats like to do that. They just like pass out, and cats sleep intensely. They intensely sleep when they go to bed. Sometimes I make sure Tifa's still alive because she's just so intensely asleep. This store is now capped. We'll have to switch locations to get another. The next location has a lot more space. Okay, let's go 250 on that one. Did we stock all those for me? Okay, you're on stalker duty, sir. Okay, we need Time Engine and one of each of the Lord of the Rings books. Time Engine, one of each of those. And then 2 lay Lay fortunes. We need tiny women. 1 loud and eastern front. 2 of the prince groom. 1 of the notepad. And 2 of the red court books. 2 duskwood. 1 innocence and amnesty. 2 innocence and amnesty. 1 laughter. Go ahead and buy that. And then... Oh, yeah, we bought, the halfling. You get that as well. And then we need to find a place to put the shelf, though. It's getting really, really full in here. Yeah, I don't know. It's getting... Where can we fit another shelf? Well... might have to do middle shelf. I'll do middle shelf. The halfling, our new arrivals will go here. $21. More of the halfling. Okay, we also need to buy some more used books. Open. Okay, 1 signed copy. The shelving's off center. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have failed you. Alright, what we got? Okay, another signed book. I'll take it. By Jane Boston. Celsius 231. These book names are hilarious. Dan is out of used books. Thank you, Asser Thompson. The center shelf looks so weird. It does until I put another one down. Then it'll look less weird. Also, I need to these used books somewhere else. Oh, I know what to do. The solution was in front of me the whole time. Oh, yep, that's perfect. That's the solution. Yeah, the start store is very, very tiny. I mean, still gotta make room for a manager's desk, which is even more money. One of the worst parts of those opening stores is there's not even a storage room. I feel like this one's just a little too small. It's fine. Did I grab all the used books already? I don't feel like I did, but I must have. Gaming interest Pokemon Z through A. Not super pumped on playing it right now. Maybe at some point. Probably the next one. The next one, which will have been designed from the ground up for the Switch 2, will probably be something more interested in. Power World 1.0 comes out next year, though. I will definitely be going to play that, because I really enjoyed Power World. All right, let's get these signed copies up on the shelf here. All right, let's get these guys on here. Do I have one of those already? No. $307 for that's not bad. Albine Matlium. 177. $243. Wait, are you guys done already? Oh, we need more bookmarks. Not enough. We'll get lots of extras just to make sure. Celsius 23. And drop that over there. Okay, refilled your food bowl. Scooped your litter box. These book names, I know, they're hilarious. I have so much money right now. It's incredible. I have all the cash. Oh, Symbol, thank you for that 6-month resub. They buy bookmarks in such vast quantities in this game that you kind of want a whole table for each bookmark. Because they just are like, I need all the bookmarks. They buy them in fistfuls and just like, I need all of these. Just be a bookmark shop. I should. Oh, what's your face? Are you in the snowman? Oh, you're hiding in that lady. Oh, you're not getting out of work today by hiding in the lady. Go do cashiering. He merged inside someone else to try to get out of work. Clever. but not clever enough. He's like, I am not here. I am just a customer. Thank you very much. All right, beautiful. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to turn the lights on because the lighting is weird here. All right, there we go. Better. Much more softer lights. Yeah, these people are just dropping $500 at the bookstore. Yeah. $493. Just boom. I don't know. That's a lot of money to spend on books at a bookstore. Oh, she bought a bunch of first editions and stuff. No wonder. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Where Winds Meet came out on mobile today. So if you can play on your phones and iPads and stuff now. Get to do, like, little things while in bed. Get my dailies done. I love that they just leave the boxes lying around everywhere. There we go. Now we can throw the box away. Perfect. I feel like that game with melt mold devices, it scales up and down really well, so it's not as bad as it sounds. Oh, hi. How can I help you? Thank you. 50 cents. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, just a couple bookmarks. $1 and change. You have a good day now. A package was just delivered from the Pokemon Company. What? Huh. What's Pokemon said to me? I'll go down and see what that is. I don't know. Probably something to do with Pokemans. I don't know. Nintendo's sending me something. I don't know what it is. They're trying to get me to play, I bet. Like, please play. Ma'am, you need that many bookmarks? Thank you. I think they just dropped. I think DLC came out today for it. Wait. Also, Warframe has a big update today too. The old piece update's out. I love me some Warframe. Arthur, thank you for that resub. Sorry. Thank you, Arthur Chavez on TikTok. Thank you for the hello, and good morning to you as well. What do we got over here? Let me go. It says delivered, but no one came to my front door, which is always... Okay, no. Someone did. Okay. Let me go see what Pokemon sent me. I have no idea. Ow! Holy shit, the lines. Nintendo sent me a little present. And inside there's a little Raichu. A little baby Raichu. It's cute. Enjoy this adorable Raichu sitting cutie from Pokemon Center. The perfect companion while you slay into Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimensions. Okay. So it's a gift, but also an advertisement at the same time. Yeah, I'll take it. A very corporate gift. $500, thank you. Marius? Can we pick up the pace a little, friend? Sir. Good. You gotta line out the door, man. Just one. Thank you. I'm open over here, guys. Ma'am. Madam, I'm open. Ma'am in the red and green shirt, I am open on this lane. Do I smell or something? Like, what? I don't understand what's going on. Just like ignoring me, like I got cooties or something. I can't have nice things. We shall reorder all the books just to make sure we have enough. We need another stalker. She starts with 6. I'll take that. Thank you, ma'am. Let me get the other stalker working. Hello, Ramona. Thank you very much. $5. The audacity to pick up the pace when he was just AFK for 5 minutes. I'm the manager. I get to tell people what to do, even if I don't do it myself. It would happen all the time when I worked at the store. There was rules that you do not break these rules ever for any customer. And if you do, you get in trouble. And then every time I would tell the customer, I can't do this because they said I can't. Okay, I'll call the manager. And I called the manager, and they were like, okay, we'll do that for you. I'm like, making me look like the asshole after you just made me. You told me that I couldn't break this rule ever for anybody, and then you, now I look like the dick. Come on. Like, really? Now I look like I was just being stubborn for no reason, trying to enforce your rule that you did not even enforce. Killing me here. Killing me. All right, here we go. Perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's retail for you. right, beautiful. Ego and bigotry. Away with the breeze. The dulling. Oh, store's empty. Good. Because it's closing time. All right, nothing in there. How about again? Hope brick and mortar stores come back. I miss it. I mean, they're still there. A lot of stores are still out there. They just, a lot of them are real shady, especially around sales and stuff. A common tactic that a lot of stores do nowadays is they'll have a fake price for items that they never sell it at. Like, this thing is $25, but they never sell it in the store for more than $15. But they always say it's 50% off. Every single day it's on sale because they have a fake price that they listed at. That's the full price. It's just like, it's so stupid. There was a video going around about the store Michael's. They advertised that during Black Friday they were having a 50% off sale on these items. So someone's like, oh my God, that's great. They're normally $6.50. I'll go in and get them for $3. And so they went in, and then they were still $6.50. And they're like, what? Because Michael's lists the price of the item at $12. And they always sell it at half off, so it's $6.50 all the time. So they had no actual sale on that day. It was a fake sale. So it's the same price as it always is every day, but it's a 50% off sale of this fake price they have. And then they did something with the price, so it ended up being a little bit more than it was the previous week. So it's just like silly. All right, put that on there. Yeah, it's dumb. I remember Black Friday sales used to be really good. Like, people would camp outside the stores to rush in because they would legit have 50% off. Like, the first 100 customers get 50% off this TV. The first 500 people will get 60% off this thing over here. And it was actually 60% off. And then people would rush in and, like, frantically try to buy, and it was like you get so many great deals on stuff. Nowadays, they start Black Friday on November 1st, have it all month long, and the same deals that are on the 1st are on the Black Friday day. So, and then they have a bunch of fake sales where it was never on sale in the first place, like Michael's. So it's just like they've ruined that whole thing. It's just not real anymore. Just like, oh. Great. Just stupid and silly and dumb. No, it's just crazy. Okay, 253. Oh, Stephen King's The Dulling. Not The Shining, The Dulling. Beautiful. And how to win enemies and dissuade people. Alright, next day. Negative $1,000 in profit. Nice. That's good for business. Get them restocked, ladies. Sir, help them out as well. If you can restock stuff, it's great. Never mind. I guess. Okay, go back to cashiering. You're a level 1 cashier. You're a level 2 cashier. Okay, you guys go on cashiering. And I will supervise. You guys got this. Make me money. Make me all the money. I'll just chill in here while you guys do all the work. Grow the Hydra tattoo. I don't think we actually put this on the shelf at all. No, we did not. It's just been sitting there waiting for me to put it on the shelf. Lights on. I've been paying my bills. Oops. $2,000. Oh my god. Ooh, haven't been paying my employees at all. Oops. That'll do it. I'm just gonna make sure you're doing a good job here, Marius. Yeah, just making sure. Whoa. Sir, are you looking at me from the back of your eye? Do you have eyes on the back of your eyes? Shouldn't do that. She does it too. Huh. They have irises on both sides of the eyeballs. Guy's doing good work. I like this. I like that hustle. Yeah, just keep an eye on stuff. Supervising. Supervising is an important job. Someone's got to get paid a lot of money to do it. It might as well be me. Oh, we have two more bookmark stuff. And then one more other side. Is this one of the new ones? I think it's one of the new ones. The skulls, yes. And then we're going 250. Not that one. This one. The bookstore one. Then we're also going 250. That Lurker and Yardina, thank you for those resubs, guys. Appreciate that. All right, looking good, guys. Looking good. Odd number. That's not gonna fit. Oh well, it's fine. All the customers feel the need to go check that out every time. Okay, let me move this over. Put this over here with that. We're making so much money right now. This is great. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a lunch break. I'm hangry. So I'll be back on about an hour or so, and we'll play some more games and get back. We'll go grab some food and stuff, and I shall return later. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have been wonderful. As always, ho, 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 and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you, guys. See you guys after I eat some food. Bye.